Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with week number 5, which is the finale of this Build Your Stash collaboration, which is hosted by Mandie's Place here in the YT. I will have all her information linked down below, as well as the ladies that participated in this wonderful collaboration. I am so sad for it to go, but you know, life goes on, right? So I want to show you guys what I've done for week number 5. Whew, I made so many projects this collaboration, and I loved it to build my stash and to do things of that nature. So let's get it on. I used this RJ Breads Designs Timeless Tote and the Timeless Tote Layers, and I'm going to show you guys what I have done, right, for this collaboration. So the first tote I did was this one. It's just a basic, right? And I did these pink and Maine bow dies, and I double layered the bows. This is the large one, and I think the small one, or the medium, large and medium with the tail. And then this is a pocket here. You have the 2 mesh pockets on the side. I'm pretty sure y'all seen this die millions of times on the YT. And then, you know, week 1 I did bows, right? Week 2 I did the chip bags. Week 3 I did the bows, the bow cards. And then week 4, which was last week, I showed you guys these and the shaker bits and stuff like that. So I didn't know these are the wallets. So I did it in this color. So it's so easy. I thought of a way to package this stuff up. So, you know, you may not have a lot of time to do a project, but you're like, okay, I did that collaboration, so here we go. Send it, and it's a beautiful gesture, right? So here's this one, and I did use the LOL collection on all of my stuff, so it's cohesive. And like I said, this is this one. I did this one like this, and then I did the bows, and then I did these flowers, right? So this is how I did that. The third one I did, which was, this is my favorite what's this design out of the whole paper pad. I don't know why, but I just love this design. So like I said, again, I did the double bow. Here go the tail. We have a pocket there. We have the mesh sides. The back is plain. This one I did a little bit more. I did a pencil holder. I did do a wallet, the chips, the flower. I did bows. And then I'm also working on some ultra paper clips to put in this one. And then this is the inside. It holds a lot. So, yeah. And let me show you what else I did. For like Happy Meal and stuff, right? And then I did this cracker box, and it's so freaking cute. And this is how it is. And then you open the top, is empty. I don't have nothing in it right now, but you can put a whole bunch of stuff in here to tie a little bow. And then on this top thing, I was thinking about just putting some die cuts in here because it has a box. And I thought that was really cute. So if you want a tutorial for this box, I got it from another person. But if you would like me to do a tutorial, just let me know. And I will do a tutorial because I'm going to do a couple more using this paper. And when I'm finished with that, then I'll come back and show you guys. I'm going to show you another wallet I've done this week because I am working on this embroidery hoop, right? You see, these are the stuff that I made so far. The chips, the bows, the little sequin mix and confetti. And then this is an acetate pocket. And I did this little thing right here. So I am working on this embroidery hoop. I gotta put the back layer paper on. So this is what I'm working on right now. So the stuff that I did use for Build Your Collaboration, I'm using it and putting in Happy Mail and stuff like that, and for my partners. So let me show you. We're gonna put the tote together, and this tote will actually match this wallet. I showed you that last week. So for video purposes, I did start some of it. So this is one of the pockets. So I'm going to show you how to do that. This is the front panel, right? So the first things first, we're going to put this panel, and you will see where to line up. Make sure I'm in frame. You will see the line up because it has stitching all around. So let's see. Right. So I'm gonna take this layer and usually put it like this, and that's gonna be that. Right. I hope you guys had a beautiful Monday. I did. School's back in session, so my daughter went to school today. So today has been a lazy day for me. So like I said, this is the mesh pocket, and then the next layer piece we're gonna put on is this, and it goes right here on the side panel. Like I said, everybody has their own way of actually putting this tote together. I just do it the way I know how. Well, not know how, which is comfortable for me, and it's best and easy for me. So like I said, this tote been floating around for months, and I'm pretty sure this is not the first time y'all have seen this, like I said before. So that piece is on correctly, and this is one of the side panels. So like I said, this is the other side panel, so I usually just curve it a little bit, right? And then we're gonna put it right here. Oops. Right? Then we put it right here. Right? So what I usually do, hopefully you guys can see this, I usually put down the bottom first, and then I put one of the sides. So the bottom, and then we're gonna, you're gonna have to curve it a little bit, and then tack it, just like tack it, curve, 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 and then boom, right? And then we're gonna make sure that's on there, right? Right? Okay. That's, see, easy peasy. So the next thing we're gonna do, make sure that's just adhered. The next thing we're gonna do, we're going to do the handle. Then you take your top layer, put the glue on, run it all the way down. Then you run it. Oops. Like I said, you will know where to put it because it has stitching. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'm going to be off camera for 1 second because I need to put it close to me so I can see to layer this well. Okay. Alrighty. So we got that. Then you're gonna curve it. Boom. Curve it. Then we're going to put some glue here and glue here. Boom. Then you're going to curve it. And how I usually put my handles on, I put them in these corners right here so they can match up every time. So boom, boom, right? Shucks. And make sure is corrected. Press down. Boom. So we have that and that. This is my front. This is the back. So what I usually do, the flap that is like this, it goes on the bottom and then this goes on the top because I like to have it seamless, the seams, and that's how it goes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some glue here. Sorry for that noise. We're gonna put this here, put it right close to the score line, and then what we're gonna do, make sure it's straight, press it down, right? Make sure it's straight, press that down, press it down. It is straight. So the next thing I'm gonna do, this is the front, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this side right here, this flap, right, and adhere it to this side. Make sure it's between the two score lines. Like, let it hold down just a little bit. Or if you can't do it that way, just flip it over and do it this way. And make sure that it's lined up correctly. Press, press, press. Boom. One side of the bag is adhered. Then we're going to do it to the other side as well. Again, just make sure it's between the two score lines. Make sure that it's even. And it's going to stick. You hold it down for 2 or 3 seconds. Make sure it's well adhered. Then boom. This is your bag, right? So this is going to be your front. So what we're going to do, we're going to adhere the pocket. But I usually don't use these sides, but for this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do it with the sides, because then the sides will come out like accordion. It will expand. Then you can put like a gift card or whatever you want in it. So you want to take that and you're going to adhere it, this piece to this piece, basically, right? And you're going to put that down, or you can actually adhere it like that. So you got to make sure it's straight, because you don't want no crooked pocket, right? And then it's straight. Adhere it down really, really good. So that's one side. And then what I'm going to do is adhere this in here, right? No, we're not going to do that. Adhere that in here. And then you do the same thing on the other side, right? So we're going to put a little bit of glue in here and a little glue up here, right? Then we take the other hinge and you do it the same exact way. You just line it up, line it up, line it up. You just adhere it, right? You just adhere it. Make sure it's straight, right? Okay. Just make sure it's straight. Boom. Got this adhered, adhered. And then you just make sure that it's straight. I just use the pattern to make sure that it's straight. So now what you're gonna do, take your glue on all 3 sides, right? And then what you do, you just put these sides in. You just make sure you put the bottom straight on. You gotta make sure it's even on both sides, and you're gonna adhere that, hopefully. Yeah, I guess it's straight enough. It's straight enough. Then you're gonna hear this, right? So that is your pocket, right? So this is your flap. So what I'm going to do, that's going to be it here inside. Then what we're going to do, we're going to put this top layer on, which is the gold. Which one is this one? Right? This one goes in here. Take this, and we're going to adhere this, right? Right? It definitely don't take that long to put these pocketbooks together. Like I said, I done put like 40 of these together. You will see the ones that I did for Halani for her birthday party, which is next Saturday. So what we're going to do, you're going to make sure this flap is right here on these hinges and glued, right? So I'm going to try to stay in frame the whole time. But like I said, I tried to put it up close to me. So we're going to work with it. We're going to work with it today. So this flap goes in here. And that's your choice if you want to like put it all the way down, or you can put it up just a little bit. Like if you see where I'm putting mine, it's just up a little bit, so it folds really nice. You just hold it down, right? Hold it down, hold it down, hold it. So you're gonna need some type of Velcro magnet or whatever you're gonna put right there. I'm choosing to put a piece of Velcro. What I usually do to condition mine, I usually just take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on, like that. So it won't rip your paper. And that, and this is like a circle, so I just cut the circle in half. So what I usually do, I just try to put it with the curve of the circle, and then you put it down flat so it can be flat. Right? So the next thing we're going to do, I cut out a bow really quick. And we're going to put this bow together really quickly. So you take your bone folder. I like to use my stylus and curve my bows. That's just like all preference, right? So put the glue right here in the middle. Then we do it like this. We hold that side while we putting it on this side. Then we plug up the bows while they're holding it. Right. So the next step you're going to do, make sure your bow is up the right way. Put some glue there. And then put this here. Turn around. Still holding this piece, right? Put some there and on this side. Then you tuck it. Like that's like any other bow, right? Just in case. Sometimes the little piece right here is a little runs over. One thing I do is just snip it off because you're not going to see that anyway. Take this piece, make sure it's the right way up so your bow won't be upside down, and then just make sure this piece is up. You hear this, right? And then let it sit. I'm going to let this sit for a second. Right? So now we're going to adhere our pocketbook together. So what you usually do, I usually do mine one side by side. So You're just gonna put glue on this side and glue on this side, right? And then I just do one at a time. So I just put this flat like that, and then only thing you gotta do is adhere it like this. Boom. Maybe I didn't put enough glue. That could be the problem too. You don't put enough glue, it ain't gonna work, right? So let me just put this side together. Then I'll show you, because I have to put it close to me so I can really see. So at this point, when you put both sides together, it should look like this, right? Just hold it a little bit, put your fingers in so you can adhere this, right? So basically your pocketbook coming together, right? Easy, really easy to put this stuff together. Like that. I'm putting glue on the other flap, so I apologize if I'm not in frame. And since that side is up, we can adhere both of these sides together. Just make sure they leveled up, right? There we go. Right. So boom, here goes your pocketbook. Everything is adhered, and then the last thing you're gonna do is take your bow and center it how you want to, and you're gonna hold it down for a second, right? And if you want to put a gem in the middle, you can. That's totally up to you. And look, I'm gonna hold that. While I'm holding that, I can put the little wallet in. So guys, that's how you put that together. And oops, here goes all of these. And I'm doing a giveaway. Like I said, I'm giving one of my bundles that I did for the 5 weeks. I don't know. I said I was going to do 2. So I don't know. I might still do 2, but I'm definitely doing 1. So first thing I want you to do is make sure you comment on every last video of mine and make sure you're a subscriber. Thing number 2, I want you to answer the question down below. Which pocketbook or bundle would you like if you was to win? And third question is, what week was your favorite out of all 5 weeks? So this will be open from today, which is the 27th of August, until the 2nd of September, which is next Monday. I will pick a winner and mail this stuff out. So guys, with that being said, I love you for free, and there's nothing you could do about it. Until next time, bye.